set in the Castle Tankard. For 2013, handlers come away, Zimbabwe stand to attention. Gates are open and away they go for the big one. Candyman Can look to be slow to begin. Directorate is going off to get an early possession with Wittenberg and Alula Borealis. Racing on the outside is Macchiato going up there too. Madigan's racing about 5 lengths off this leader. Then comes Captain's Tiger. Platinum Moon races about 8 or 9 lengths off them. A King is Born. Further back to Orbit War and 8th Street. Then we go back in behind that to Royal Arrow. Further back in the field is Candyman Can. Ginepri must be a good 15 lengths off this leader. And Burmese Cat must have got left at the start because it's racing about 10 lengths behind the second last horse as they go away towards the 1200. It's Wittenberg who is the leader in the Tankard. Wittenberg leads from Macchiato racing second. Directorate is racing in third. Alula Borealis races back in that fourth position. Then comes Madigan about 5 off them. Captain's Tiger follows those. They followed in behind that by towards the outside. Platinum Moon, A King is Born is further back in the run. Then comes Orbit War's got about 7-8 lengths to track down, followed by 8th Street and Ginepri. Then comes Candyman Can, and Burmese Cat is tailed off in the running of the 2013 Castle Tankard. They've got 600 metres left to go here. Captain's Tiger's taken the shortest route for home. Wittenberg is down the centre of the track. Also right there now is Madigan, who comes home strongly down the centre. A King is Born. Then Platinum Moon towards the outside. Orbit War. Ginepri's on the outside with Royal Arrow. They've got 200 metres left to go. A King is Born from Captain's Tiger. Ginepri's running up towards the outside. Then comes Royal Arrow, but A King is Born has stolen a march. A King is Born is going to win the Tankard. A King is Born has won it. Ginepri for second. Third, Captain's Tiger. Fourth will go to Alula Borealis. Then came Orbit War. In behind that, Platinum Moon, Royal Arrow. Madigan stopped late. Directorate, nothing to come. Candyman Can. Burmese Cat, 8th Street. Was further back, Macchiato. And then came Wittenberg. That's the run-on for the Castle Tankard. And the Alyson Wright stable has won it with A King is Born and Deon Sampson. Number 17, A King is Born, has gone on to win. Well done to the Natal-based owners, Mr. and Mrs. Chetty, Mr. and Mrs. Reddy and Mr. Sahd, bred at the Claver Flay Stud. Well done to all down in Bonnievale. They've won Zimbabwe's premier race. A King is Born has won by as many as 5 lengths from Ginepri, who runs into second. Third will go to Captain's Tiger, good old honest run. Alula Borealis will run back in that fourth position. That's the provisional result of the Castle Tankard. Once again, great pleasure calling it home for you. 17, 19, 1, 2 are the winning numbers.